Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown Live. We are kicking this thing off right here, right now. The road to WrestleMania. We are 5 days away. And we've got a great show. Wait, hey, that's the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, and the game, Triple H. What is this? Looks like maybe Ted's wishing him luck on his match tonight against Jack Zell. But, well, here we go. The Scream Queen herself, the general manager of SmackDown Live, making her way to the ring. And as you can tell, she's looking like the Paige of old. She's got some, she's looking good. Paige looks really good out there tonight. She doesn't look like, she's not wearing a suit like she has been. Alright. General Manager Paige. Looks like she means business, and we're about to find out. What does Paige have to say? And here she goes. She says that starting Monday, the Monday after WrestleMania, we'll be having a tournament for a brand new championship, the United Kingdom Championship. We'll start a tournament the Monday after WrestleMania. Well, folks, that's pretty freaking amazing. We're going to have a new championship title here on SmackDown. And, well, she got something else to say here. She says that, the winner of the Women's Battle Royal the other week, Sasha Banks. She said Sasha Banks won the right to honor or defend SmackDown versus Raw in a match at WrestleMania. Wait a minute. Chris Jericho told her to shut her mouth. Jericho said she doesn't have the right to make that match. He said this will be a women's match, Raw versus SmackDown. But he said that it's going to be a mystery opponent for Raw. He is not going to tell anybody who it is. And, well, goddamn. I mean, there's a lot of shit going on here already at the beginning of this show. So much excitement building into WrestleMania. Guys, wait. Well, these two. Oh my God, we have Shayna Baszler here and Angelina Love. They were supposed to have a match here tonight, but it looks like they're going to go to town right now on each other. Oh, and Baszler just delivering right hook after right hook. Angelina Love bouncing off that wall. She's trying to fight back here. Nice scoop slam. What a reversal there by Shayna Baszler. Baszler just, manhandling Angelina Love. Tossing her around like a rag doll. And there she goes through a door. By God, folks. Baszler putting a stomping on Angelina Love. Well, she got a trash can, but Love moved. And damn, she took a high knee and bounced off the chair. And I can't even talk, man. This is brutal. Shayna Baszler putting one hell of a beat down on Angelina Love at the moment. Oh my God. Again, these two ladies were supposed to have a match here tonight, but it looks like everything's getting started right here. Again, we are 5 days away from WrestleMania. Angelina Love there trying to mount a comeback. Oh no, Baszler reversing it again. And we see this. We know what this is. Boom! The Falcon Arrow. Baszler put her down with the Falcon Arrow. Shayna Baszler. Man, these ladies have a match at WrestleMania. The tag team, the Beautiful People, the women's champions, will be taking on the Deadly Alliance. But I don't think Angelina Love is going to make it to WrestleMania. And if she does, she's definitely not going to be 100%. And there we go, guys, there it is. Boom! The Baszler DDT. Guys, I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to keep up with that, what's going on backstage. But right now, up next, we do have Becky versus Rose Wyatt. That's right, Becky versus Rose Wyatt. Now, Rose is the #1 contender for Bayley's Women's Championship. And I guess tonight, Becky is going to try to work over Rose Wyatt heading into WrestleMania. She's trying to soften her up for her best friend, Bayley, here. But since Becky has joined the club and has made it to SmackDown, she's been so much so much more edgier, so much more extreme. This is the Becky that everybody wanted to see, and now I'm afraid that everybody is in trouble, because when Becky's on the top of her game, she is unbeatable. And I mean, just like the Balor Club on the top of their game. I mean, we have the women's champion Bayley, part of the Balor Club. The tag team champions Gallus and Anderson. Finn Balor holding the world title. I mean, the Balor Club controls the power here on SmackDown Live. But this lady, Rose Wyatt, she has had a phenomenal year here on SmackDown Live, making her debut. Rose Wyatt started out with her sister Abigail, and they were in the first ever women's tag team tournament for the SmackDown Women's Tag Team titles. They fought their way through 5 different tag teams in order to win the women's tag team titles at the Royal Rumble. That very same night, this woman right here, Rose Wyatt, not only did she win those women's tag titles, she won the first ever women's Royal Rumble match to earn her spot to take on Bayley at WrestleMania. Anything this woman touches turns to gold. And I hate to say it, but I am behind Rose Wyatt 100% heading into WrestleMania. If she can win at WrestleMania and complete the trifecta, my goodness. She won the tag titles, first time ever women's Royal Rumble champion. If she can get in there and for the first time ever she can win the women's title, I mean, you can't deny her ability in the ring. But tonight she's got to keep her eyes on the prize, because you got Bayley outside. You see Bayley helping Becky up there. And Rose going right after him. She's not worried about Bayley. Now we do see Rose has big brother Bray Wyatt outside the ring as well. I'm sure he's not going to allow the double team, and I'm sure Bayley will probably keep her distance because of him being out there. But again, I can't say enough good things about Rose Wyatt. But right now, I mean, she's getting one over on Becky Lynch. But Becky Lynch is a tough woman, and at the drop of a dime, she can turn this match around and just, I mean, if she puts Rose Wyatt in that disarmor, it could be it. Or she hits a Bexplex on her, a Becky suplex. It's going to be that exploder. Oh, nice leg drop there by Becky Lynch. Oh, followed up by another one. Becky again mounting up some power here. Guys, later on tonight, we do have Jack Zell taking on Triple H. This is a one-on-one. This is like a preview match for WrestleMania. We do know at WrestleMania they will be fighting. And the winner, if Triple H wins, Jack Zell's gone. Job's gone. Career's done. He's out. If Jack Zell wins, he will get his GM spot back here on SmackDown Live, which kind of puts the lovely Paige in a predicament, because Paige is currently the GM and she's doing an amazing job. Here we see Becky with a nice reversal there, followed up by a clothesline into the corner. Oh, she went for the stomp. Rose counter. Rose with a Hurricane Rana, tossing Becky across the ring. So guys, that match tonight is a preview match. Oh, here we go. Boom, twist of fate from Rose Wyatt. Rose going for the pin. 1. Oh, and Becky able to kick out. I thought that might have been it right there. Rose did too. You can see the look of frustration on her face. Also, guys, we have a tag team match tonight. The club, Gallus and Anderson, will be in tag team action tonight against a surprise tag team. So I look forward to seeing what that is and who that is. We also know that John Morrison and The Miz are both in the building tonight. Look at that. That was beautiful. 1, 2, oh, and there you go. Rose Wyatt victorious over Becky Lynch here tonight on SmackDown Live. Guys, I'm telling you what, this lady is on fire, and she has her eyes set on WrestleMania. 5 days away, WrestleMania live from New Orleans. You can only watch it right here on Jackdamack Gaming. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe, dude. That flip was beautiful. Look at it again. Boom! She caught Becky. That right there just knocked the wind out of her, and she was easily 1, 2, 3, game over. Man. And there we see Bray nodding in acceptance. Bayley better be ready. She better be focused. Rose Wyatt is coming. The Wyatts are coming to WrestleMania. Speaking of the Wyatts coming to Mania, we do know that the Wyatts were supposed to take on the Usos at Mania. Wait, hold on. Here we see. That's what it is, 24K, guys. And we know that sound, that infamous music. We know it means that 24K is coming to the ring. So, we do know Bobby Roode is in a 4-way match later on tonight, but I don't know what's going on right now. There we see the man, Ted DiBiase. We already seen video footage of DiBiase earlier today, backstage talking to Triple H. So we know DiBiase has been wheeling and dealing already today, and you know, he came to SmackDown and said that he's starting this new faction 24K, and that you know, everybody's got a price. And of course we know Bobby Roode. He always says it pays to be Roode. Bobby Roode was the #1 signee of 24K. But over the past couple weeks, Mr. DiBiase here, hold on. DiBiase says that in 5 days at WrestleMania, he will debut his new star athlete to 24K. And he also said that he was backstage talking with Triple H, and he was wishing Triple H good luck in his match against Jack at WrestleMania. And he also said that if Triple H were to win, he does know that a good managerial replacement. So maybe Ted's trying to throw his hand in there and be the new GM. Oh my God, if he had his own faction and he was running the show, we'd be in trouble. Guys, up next we have AOP and Curtis Axel. That's right, Perfect Protection is in the building. And tonight, Perfect Protection takes on Zack Ryder and DIY. Now, guys, last week we had an amazing freaking ladder match, which Bo Dallas won. And now Bo Dallas gets to go for the United States title. But during that match, Zack Ryder and Curtis Axel were going ham on each other, just going completely crazy. Zack Ryder jumps off the top rope, threw a ladder on the Curtis Axel. It was completely amazing. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch the video. It was just completely insane. Well, right after that match, Curtis Axel went to Paige and requested this match. It's a 6-on-6, a 3-on-3, 6-man tag. I can't even talk. But it's Axel and the AOP, the Perfect Protection Agency, versus Zack Ryder and DIY. Now, Johnny Gargano was also in that match. Tommaso Ciampa wasn't, but again, what an amazing match. So Zack Ryder had to find a tag team, and if you're going to pick one, DIY, damn sure one of the best tag teams on SmackDown roster. Who better than having your corner than Ciampa and Gargano? But here's the man, right here, Zack Ryder. Over the past several weeks, Zack Ryder has really had a new attitude, a new direction. He's been fired up. He did say on an interview with WWE.com that he was tired of being looked at as a jobber, that he's been here long enough, he deserves respect, he demands respect. And, you know, over the past couple weeks, he has really been over the top. And you see Curtis Axel not even backing down, not even getting out of the ring. Going face-to-face with Zack Ryder. These two. Guys, that jump through the ladder was just by far the highlight of that match for me. And then he picked him up and hit the Rough Rider. Boom! Right on the outside of the ring. Yeah, neither one of these two guys won that match, but they definitely stole the show. And here we go, guys. We're going to kick this thing off. 6 men about to blow the roof off this joint. Oh, and Akam right there just tossing Zack Ryder. And we see Ciampa going after Curtis Axel. Johnny Gargano and Razor down on the bottom here. This match could get brutal quick and in a hurry. And then we see Zack Ryder with a inverted neck breaker. Ryder going right after Akam on the outside. Curtis Axel. Axel working over Ciampa there. It looks like Perfect Protection is dominating here tonight. Again, Curtis Axel probably, love him or hate him, he was a complete freaking genius by creating the Perfect Protection Agency. Not only does he have AOP over here on SmackDown Live, he has the War Machines over on Raw. And by God, if you're going to have people to do your dirty work, AOP and War Machine definitely have to be those two teams. I mean, they are just massive, massive, nasty men. They destroy anything they come across. And there we go. Ciampa working over Curtis Axel outside. Gargano there. He's wearing down Akam. Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder fighting back. Oh, man. Destruction again. AOP. They got Zack Ryder on the ropes. And he's clotheslined to the outside. Johnny Gargano, though, working over Razor. Boom! Nice kick right there. Is he going to go for a pin? No. He picks him up off the mat. Oh, what a move there by Johnny Gargano. Again, outside Curtis Axel and Ciampa going at it here. Oh, and a nice suplex there. Zack Ryder's back in the ring. What's he doing? What is Zack Ryder doing? He was woo-wooing there on his apron. Zack, you got to get in the ring. No, come on, quit playing around, Zack. Pay attention. Here again, woo-woo-woo, baby. The crowd is loving Zack Ryder. And Curtis Axel out of nowhere tried a slingshot, but it did not work. He tried a springboard slingshot clothesline there, and it missed completely. Wait a minute. One. Oh, Gargano able to kick out. Again, AOP having their way. All three members of Perfect Protection in the ring, and Ciampa just getting destroyed there by a powerbomb. Man. Guys, don't forget, later on tonight, we do have a four-way match with United States Champion Heath Slater, #1 contender Bo Dallas, Bobby Roode, and James Storm. All four men will be going in a four-way, fatal four-way tonight here on SmackDown Live. Now, all four men. Oh, nice move there by Johnny Gargano. And then we just seen that perfect plex delivered to Zack Ryder. Is that it? No, Gargano able to save him. Oh, my God. Yeah, what I was saying is we got all four of those men in the ring, and all four men will be at WrestleMania. We have Bobby Roode taking on James Storm. And that rivalry has been heated over the past couple of months. And James Storm said to Bobby he wanted one more match, and Ted DiBiase agreed to the match, not even Bobby Roode. So we do know that match is taking place. And then you have probably my most anticipated match. Did you see that double power bomb? Oh my God. I have to talk about it. Whoa. And Johnny Gargano able to kick out. Wow. But again, my most anticipated match of the night for WrestleMania. Heath Slater versus Bo Dallas for the United States title. Guys, I'm just so excited to see that match. I'm so pumped about it. Oh, God. What? Gargano, you got to move, dude. You got to move. This does not look pretty. Oh, and he did. He was able to counter that. And we see Curtis Axel and Zack Ryder finally one-on-one in it here. Oh, and Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder, what is he doing? Fired up. Boom, the Rough Rider right there on Curtis Axel. Holy shit. Are we going to see it? 1, 2. And that is it. Team Zack Ryder, DIY and Zack Ryder. Ryder with the Rough Rider ending this match. But more importantly, AOP and DIY. I see something brewing right there that's going to be... This isn't over for any of these 6 men in this ring. I'm sure of that. All 6 of these guys have something to prove. And And Zack Ryder with the Rough Rider right here. Boom! You gotta love it. Woo, 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 baby. You already know it. What a way to fire up the crowd here as we're heading to WrestleMania 5 days away. What an amazing match right there. Look at those. Those are some of the brightest and youngest superstars in the ring right there. That's why SmackDown Live is what it is. The talented roster that we have here. And guys, I'm so pumped. Paige announced a brand new title, the United Kingdom title. The tournament starts the Monday after Mania. This is going to be explosive. I want to see the belt. I haven't seen it. I'm kind of excited. This is going to be an amazing show. Guys, obviously WrestleMania is going to tear the house off, and we all know that the Monday after Mania is just as memorable as WrestleMania. So, and here we go. We got the Rock Stars, Jack Zell and RK, hitting the ring here in force. You know, over the past couple weeks, it's been there's been some weird stuff going on, travel issues and whatnot, and you haven't seen all three of these guys in the ring together in the past couple weeks. And Triple H and the Outsiders have taken advantage of that. But here tonight, we have all three men. And here he comes. It's the game. It's Triple H. It's the boss. It's the authority. I mean, and look who he's got with him. Hall and Nash, the Outsiders, Triple H. Man, every time I see this man wrestle, every time he makes this entrance, it's so amazing. What a match it's going to be at WrestleMania. Jack Zell versus Triple H. And, you know, I don't even know. If Jack Zell loses that match, he's gone. Completely gone from SmackDown Live, from the WWE. He's out the door. No more. If he beats Triple H at WrestleMania, though, he gets his general manager's position back. And if that happens, what happens to Paige? What's going to happen to Paige? She's been doing such an amazing job here since her career-ending injury. Transitioned into the general manager spot internally and has done an amazing job running this show. But, I mean, there's just so much on the line. WrestleMania is so huge and going to be so monumental for so many performers, so many wrestlers, that you have to tune in to Mania. Again, if you hit the like button and subscribe, you will get WrestleMania right here on Jackdamack Gaming for free. But right now, it's all about the game and how you play it. And Triple H, Jack Zell, one-on-one in the square circle right here on SmackDown Live. And you got four giant men outside. You got Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and the Outsiders, Hall and Nash, circling the ring. It's like a damn powder keg. You can't put that much TNT in a room and expect it not to go boom. So the crowd is on their feet. Everybody's pumped. And this match is about to start. And there's the bell, folks. What a clothesline from Jack Zell to start this match off. Drops Triple H, and he goes right outside in between Hall and Nash. Looks like Nash went to grab him, and he starts unloading on Nash. Oh, my goodness. And it looks like he's talking smack to Scott Hall, but here we go. Triple H back outside. Oh, a nice reversal there by Jack Zell. Guys, don't forget, we have another unprecedented type of, what is Scott Hall doing? Oh, nice punch there from Jack Zell to Scott Hall. Everybody is getting in the middle of this match already. Again, a powder keg. There's too much talk, too much going on outside. There's a nice scoop slam there by the game. Too much going on. Too many egos around this ring at the moment. Triple H getting it back in the ring here with Jack Zell. Boom, and that high knee. Vintage high knee right there by Triple H. Jack Zell able to reverse that and delivers a knee of his own to the side of the head of Triple H. And guys, this feud between these two has been brewing all year as well. You know, Jack Zell started out the general manager here on SmackDown Live, and you know, Triple H was there when Vince McMahon and WWE bought out ROK Wrestling. They bought them out, and Triple H pretty much just dismantled it. I mean, he does run in NXT, and he pretty much just destroyed ROK, took a couple of the guys, the rest of them, he just fired them all. He didn't want to have nothing to do with it. He thought it was a petty organization. But in the buyout, Jack Zell was given the right to be the general manager of SmackDown. It was kind of like a transitioning role for him when the company was bought out. Nice slam there by Triple H. And Triple H wasn't happy with it. He had been conniving and scheming ways to get Jack Zell out of power, and he finally did, thanks to Perfect Protection. Curtis Axel and Perfect Protection kind of put a nice beat down on Jack Zell, took him out for a while, and again, this feud has been ongoing, but at WrestleMania is the end-all, be-all. Look at that reversal there by Triple H. Oh, followed by a violent right hook. And a nice slam there by Triple H. And you see Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish kind of backing up. The outsiders out there, all four men circling around these guys. And no offense to Jack Zell, but if I was Kyle O'Reilly or Bobby Fish, I don't think I would want to jeopardize my career by interfering. Now, I know that if all hell were to break loose and Hall and Nash were to jump on, oh, and there's a clothesline right there to Scott Hall. If they were to jump on him, I'm sure the Rock Stars would get in there and assist Jack Zell. But why jeopardize your career? You know, why put yourself in that position? Because just like that, Triple H is the game. He's a wrestler, but he's also the boss. But, I mean, again, the story... Oh, what a reversal DDT right there by Jack Zell. And Triple H is down. Oh, he's getting him up. Boom! And what a violent driver right there. Wait a minute, Scott Hall interfering. Scott Hall up on the apron. The referee allowing this to happen. And a vicious slam right there. And he's going for a pin. Oh, and Leah 2 count. Jack Zell kicks out. And we see Triple H picking him up. Triple H going. It looked like for an RKO, but Jack Zell tossed him and then follows it up with a clothesline. Anyway, I was saying, later on tonight, we do have another tag team match. You will see Braun Strowman and Samoa Joe pairing up to take on Finn Balor and Killian Dane. Oh my God! Scott Hall's on the second turnbuckle. What is he doing? Jack Zell was able to get him down. But anyway, are we going for a pin? Scott Hall's back up. And the referee, again, arguing with Scott Hall. And we can see the aggravation and frustration in Jack Zell's face right now. But you know what? Wait a minute. Oh my God. The Rock Stars have hit the ring. There's a drop kick to Scott Hall. All hell is breaking loose here, guys, on SmackDown Live. Everybody is in the ring right now. What is going on here? We see Scott Hall stomping on Jack Zell. We see Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Bobby Fish is on the top, second turnbuckle, delivering an axe handle to Triple H. All hell is broken loose. The Rock Stars and the Outsiders are in this match. The referee not stopping anything. Whoa, what a DDT there to Kevin Nash from Kyle O'Reilly. Guys, I don't know how long this is going to go. I told you it was like a powder keg. It was going to explode. And it has exploded. And we see the Outsiders trying to... Man, oh, I can't even talk. This is so much going on in this ring. Nice sidewalk slam there to Bobby Fish from Kevin Nash. And we see Jack Zell and Scott Hall going at it hardcore over here. What a kick to Kevin Nash. Super kick to the face. Just shook it off. Look at that. Boom. Again, he slams him. Slams Bobby O'Reilly down. Or Bobby Fish down. Kyle O'Reilly trying to interfere. Triple H on the outside. What is he doing now? Scott Hall with a nice drop right there. Oh, and the Red Dragons. Oh, Triple H just got laid out by Bobby Fish. Did you see that move? Fish is back up on the top. Middle turnbuckle. Boom, axe handle drop to Triple H. Nice reversal there by Kyle O'Reilly. And the Red Dragons, the Rock Stars, handling their business here. Jacksonville finally getting back in the ring and goes right after Scott Hall again. Hall had been interfering all night in this match. And Jacksonville looks like he's tired of it. And Kevin Nash helping his buddy out right here. Nash with a scoop sidewalk slam on Jacksonville. And it looks like the Outsiders are dominating here. Oh, and another slam there to Jacksonville. Again, not necessarily the numbers game, but the powers game here on the outside. Wait a minute. It's the general manager. She said that if Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Hall, and Nash do not get out of this damn ring right now, I will terminate all contracts immediately. She said clear the ring, and we will continue the one-on-one match. And guys, here we go. That's it. Those four jumped out of the ring quick as shit. She said she would terminate contracts immediately. And here we are. Boom! Another DDT from Jacksonville to Triple H. Those four guys got out of the ring, and it's business as normal here. Oh, my God. Boom! Another violent driver there by Jacksonville. This is awesome. The crowd is going nuts. Oh, he tried to throw him out of the damn ring. Triple H powerbombed into the ropes. Is this it? Are we going to get a victory right here? No, Triple H kicks out. Guys, don't forget, all 6 of these men will be in action at WrestleMania. The Outsiders take on the Rock Stars. Jacksonville takes on Triple H. It is going to be amazing. Oh, Jacksonville with a shoulder knocking Triple H off the apron. And now we see Hall and Nash. Hall staying back. I mean, I'm sure they don't want to interfere here. They're not trying to have their contracts terminated. The general manager Page laying down the law here tonight. Now we see Kyle O'Reilly making his way around again. Again, it's like a powder keg. Is it going to explode again? I'm sure these guys don't. Ooh, right into that turnbuckle. I'm sure these guys do not want to risk their contracts, but at the same time, oh, it's just too much emotion. I mean, we're 5 days away. Oh, a DDT. That's the 3rd time Jacksonville has reversed that move. Triple H is going to have to study it, and because every time Jacksonville catches him with it, and does that driver. That's the 3rd driver in a row. Triple H has to be done. And that is it. Jacksonville beating Triple H here tonight. What a match. What a match. Let's take a look at some of this here. And I have to admit, guys, don't forget, hit the like button and subscribe. WrestleMania is going to be amazing. And guys, I don't know if you've heard this song before, but this song, their entrance music for the Rockstars is called Charge Up the Power, and it is done by Goodbye June. What an amazing band, what an amazing intro song. And man, what an amazing match that was. Wait a minute, here we go. The Miz making his way to the ring, and The Miz saying that he knows that Morrison's back there. He knows Morrison's hiding, he's cowering. He says, but at WrestleMania, you will not be able to hide. When I climb that ladder and I get that briefcase and you are no longer on SmackDown Live, then I will be able to focus on the world title and being the A-lister that I should be. And here comes John Morrison. Morrison making his way to the ring. He's got a nice little strut there. But over the past couple weeks, The Miz has really been playing mind games with John Morrison. I mean, these two guys go from one of the greatest tag teams that could ever be, the A-list, and they lose the titles. And after that, The Miz just completely turns on John Morrison. And we've seen, whoa, here we go. John Morrison not waiting. John Morrison attacking The Miz. Oh my God, right off the announce table right there. Guys, we know that The Miz, over the past couple weeks, has really been playing mind games with John Morrison. Morrison is fed up. He's finally got his hands on The Miz. And, man, he's taking it to The Miz right now. The Miz was not ready for that. Miz caught off guard, and John Morrison is just taking him apart piece by piece. Oh, hyperextending that leg right there. Nice move there by John Morrison. Morrison going to the outside. We know what this is. Boom, the splash. And Morrison messing up The Miz right now. Oh my God, guys, I cannot hype this match up enough either. It's going to be amazing. The Miz versus Morrison ladder match. Whoever gets the contract stays. The loser walks. And that's what John Morrison just said. He said, I'm coming in. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to get that contract. And I'm going to watch Miz walk out the door. And the crowd, all of you, you'll be singing with me. Na, 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. And he's hyped the crowd up, and the crowd is going wild. They're chanting goodbye to The Miz, and The Miz hasn't even lost the match. Wait a minute. Hey, that's Chris Jericho. What's Jericho? Hey, Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man, wheeling and dealing all night here. We've seen him. Now he's talking to Chris Jericho. Right? And he's shaking hands with Chris Jericho. He's got something going on. 24K. They're going to show a new wrestler. Debuted a new wrestler at WrestleMania. I have no idea who it is or who it could be. But guys, that was amazing. Come back for part 2 of SmackDown. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like and subscribe.